Welcome back to Our Mindful Process. My name is Craig, and we will continue reading from Fade, the third book in the series, A Human's Guide to Inner Compassion. Copyright 2025 by Craig A. Burns. These daily readings are part of the Our Mindful Process practice. Today is July the 20th. Perhaps the most eye-opening experience in regard to being in a social environment is the language that is spoken. We have to take care to only observe the truth without judging the way the language we may find offensive. Instead, the most important thing to do is to be conscious of the behavior and apply change inwardly. Living life in the middle, watching thoughts before they become toxic words, becomes the battle cry of the mindful warrior. We can choose not to verbally attack others and instead use universal speech that builds up the whole. With complete understanding and intention, we can use our speech as a way to strengthen our interconnectedness with others, promoting graceful healing as a composite human being, not as a fragmented human doing. All those words that unconscious individuals can use in the majority of their speech to fuel negative emotions. Being conscious of what we say takes living in the present moment. Once we become aware of what escapes our mouths through cumulative thoughts, we can start changing what we say through a gentle pause. We come to know that one huge experience of public life is a conglomeration of cursory language, much of which is unconscious. We can observe it and focus on being with it, not reacting to it. Underneath my speech are my thoughts, many compulsive in nature, and I find this awareness through meditation. And I observe these positive and negative thoughts without labels, dropping them in the space of the in and out breath. Today, instead of reckless speech or compulsive thought, I simply become mindful of my urge to be defensive. And once I see this, I face this urge directly until it distills into basic fear or resentment. Then I ask myself, am I thinking I am victim of life? Do I need to strike back? If the answer is yes, then without pause, my reactive speech would be riddled with spite. Instead, I'm asking the universal power to remove the energy of the emotions I'm feeling in the present moment. Self-pity is another negative emotion that can stir up ruminations that result in my urge to use verbal character assassination of others or myself. All of this habitual churning propels me to react instead of act, and I'm moving in the direction of this new process, allowing for progress, not perfection. And I need to remember to add kindness and compassion to the mix. Daily meditation, expanding the space within, grounds me in self-forgetfulness and respect. Here I am reminded that I am connected to the whole and I am not separate. It is my mind that separates me, and this lack of mindfulness is false. And when I speak from my spirit, my ego is connected yet handed over to the balanced, peaceful power that creates a meaningful experience in my life. If I make a mistake, I simply own my error and make amends in the present moment. Then I move on. Instead of carrying a sack laden with guilt, I uplift others with the energy of forgiveness emanating through me. Where are you in your ability to experience offensive language without judgment? What progress have you made in filling yourself up with compassion, kindness, joy, and balance while using the space of the breath to let go of compulsive thoughts about language you hear? Where are you in clear seeing and compassion when it comes to your own use of language in your life? Write about that in your journal. As a side note, if you're not sure of the process to practice, please go to January 1st on our channel and look at the first video on how the process of mindfulness works. From there, read the reading for the day. For the first 35 days, it is on the instruction of mindfulness itself. Number 2, sit with this process in meditation, starting with 5 minutes and moving up to 40 minutes over 35 days, adding 1 minute a day. It's that simple. And number 3, at some point in time, please feel free to journal about your experience of the reading and the practice for that day. Have a mindful day, folks.